On the US and Iran talks to figure out whether the ceasefire winds down and an agreement gets put in place. Those negotiations and talks are ongoing right now. If we take a look at the markets and the futures, you'll see that all three US indices are in the green heading into the open. And if we take a look at the Yahoo Finance app here, you'll see that crude is down today, and there's crude oil down slightly today, right now, the futures, but stocks are now up based on crude being down, and the tensions really unchanged. But for whatever reason, the narrative on the market is that things are positive. So if you look across the board here, you've got oil stocks, even though the crude futures are down, oil stocks are mixed, more green than red on the screen here. So that's an interesting change. And then going into technology, mostly green on the screen as we come into the morning session, certainly still 2 hours and 15 minutes away from the open. So lots of time for this to change and adjust as any economic data points do come out. But you've got a lot of movement up into the green right now. And then a couple of things that are just maybe standouts. One stock not moving as much as others is Broadcom. And I think there's an opportunity for Broadcom to pop up into the 430, 440 range within the remainder of this month of April. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Tesla obviously reporting tomorrow after market close, and I think this could be a stock to short, in my opinion, as opposed to hold and buy for a long hold type situation. I think that Tesla could move down. Meta has fallen significantly yesterday, and I think it could make up some of that gain today. Netflix is regaining a little bit of ground from its decline in the last few days after its disappointing earnings report. And then Nvidia making some strides forward. It was down most of the day, but then finished slightly up yesterday. Google was off yesterday, even after some announcements about its own chips that it's making and the potential of maybe selling those chips. Oddly enough, it was down. I think Broadcom is one of the makers of those, and that's why I'm looking at Broadcom to make a positive move in the next couple of weeks. But I think with earnings in the next couple of weeks from Google, we're going to see some positive movement upward as well. TSM down slightly yesterday, making a bit of a recovery. And then the financials, most of them today in the green and moving upwards. Good luck in your trades today. If you like the videos, hit the like and subscribe button.